Good morning, everybody. Welcome to the stream. We're a little bit early, but then we're also a little bit late. See you now. Not late. Early. Early. Get it in. Get her in, baby. We are ready to roll into, we are rolling through the middle of February. We are on the 11th. We're going to get through March, hopefully. We'll see where we go. Got some games coming up. Most of this is just season. We got the season to finish, and we have the Integro semi-finals coming up soon. We are rolling wrong. Ah, Jesus. We keep losing people to colds and injuries and every gosh dang thing. Hopefully the lighting's a little bit better. I know over here we got the light that's a pain in the butt because that's where my windows are at. I moved everything around. We're now facing east. Thank God the sun's not out today because it would cause an issue. I can let better light in now because I have the actual window in front of me. So yeah, did a little bit of stuff last night. Made it a little bit better. I still can't get the damn cash to stop. Hey, baby boy, what's up? What are you doing? Found my laptop container or plug. Hi, big guy. Are you coming to say hi to me? Can't see him, but it's Mr. Midnight's on the table. Hi, buddy. What you doing there, son? What you doing, Mr. Sun? Mr. Sunshine. Out of the rain. I know I gotta open that window. That's the one thing I gotta do right now before I start this. I gotta open this window because it is a little bit warm in here. There you go. How's that? Better? I put all my tables along this side here. Got my fan down here if I need it. That should be enough to let the air in. And we will be rolling. Where'd you going? What you doing? Are you gonna sit on the laptop? Hi, buddy. Hi, Mr. Mini Night. So we got South Shield coming up. We beat them 2-0 the first time we played them. They are in third. They might be the last top team we have to play. I don't remember. Oh well, we will do what we gotta do. TV's right there. I can play my PlayStation from here. That's that time I have to sit in this beastly chair behind me. It's been killing me. But yeah, we're gonna have a good time today. We're gonna try to get as far into March as we can. We're gonna try to get to the trade deadline so that we can actually. Nope. I'll make that offer, baby. There you go. You keep rejecting it, and I'll keep bringing it up. So we got a ways to go. Last I looked, I think we're 26 points or 27 points ahead. The time for us to make our mark is getting smaller and smaller on these teams because we are cruising for a bruising. I went and used some Decada's Earth yesterday to try to kill these bugs I have in my house. The ants and hopefully it says it works on termites too. But man, that stuff does indeed cause a cow. Whew. I was breathing so hard last night because of that crap. I was like, Jesus, man. It's good for you. It's not harmful to anything. I mean, there's two versions of it. There's the non-edible, or not edible, but cool. I'm on games. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. 1 minute ago. Awesome. Yeah, we're I love how that comes up with it. Frosty is such an awesome thing to use. I have to change it though. I have to make some changes to it because I don't have everything I want on it. But that's pretty damn cool. Awesome, man. Make sure you hit the there's a once you follow there's a welcome to LSW first of all. And then there's a thing in there in your in the for the LSW check-in. Don't forget to hit that. I appreciate you coming in. Welcome to the club. I always like meeting new people. More games. I gotta learn to read. You will be entered in the contest. For those of you out there who are new to the channel or just getting here, you haven't been here for a while, there is a contest going on right now. We're giving away a t-shirt on the, there you go. Thank you for that, sir. Appreciate that. Or ma'am, I apologize. I have no idea. Don't worry about me. I'll be alright. It's early. It's too early in the morning. Yeah, we're doing a contest. Yeah, last Sunday was my beginning of my 50 years as a streamer. So we're giving away a t-shirt. It'll be given away on the 3rd. Every time somebody comes in and says hi, joins the Discord, or from the Discord or for anywhere else, you get an entry. One entry per person, and then on the 3rd of March. 3rd of March. Yeah, we're gonna wait all the way to the 3rd of March. 3rd of November, when I get my disability, we'll get that hooked up, and we'll have a giveaway. Somebody will win a one-of-a-kind t-shirt. So there we go. Okay, so what are we getting ready to do? I'm trying to figure out moving it around. I'm in a different position now. I'm actually sitting straight on, and I've got like weirdness here. Oi, should have did this yesterday. Alright, so we're about ready to get here to play South Shield. Should be a fun game. Mr. Sean Watts Bridges. Mr. Bridges, how are we doing, my friend? You're doing alright. Not bad. He's got some good numbers. He's not going to be perfect, but he's got some numbers. Oh, I don't think so. I'm not paying it right now. And unless you sign him, you're not getting it for me at all. And if I sign him, you're not going to want him anyway. We are in the process of trying to sign our signees, or our okay, chef, captain, cook, etc. Okay. I understand that completely. You got it. No problem. I apologize again. I assumed, and I never try to do that. That's cool. Like I said, welcome to LSW. You'll find it's a very fun place to be. A lot of crazy people here. They're all not crazy like me, but you know, they try. They don't succeed very often, but they do try. Let's turn this just a little bit more that way. Aha, there you go. Less light in the window. South Shield coming up. Then we've got the, I forget who we play. We got somebody coming up in the Integro Cup semis, and then we have the final, which will be in May. So we may not play that one all the way in March. I don't know. I just wish they'd get it over with. I don't know why they make it wait so damn long. Here we go with my throat again. Aye, jeez. South Shields shall be our first victim of the day. We're on a roll. We lost a couple games. We've lost one in the regular season. We've lost 2 cup games, but again, the second cup game was kind of an impossibility, playing Chelsea in the 4th round of the FA Cup, which, yeah, we lost, but we lost 7-2, and I'm happy with the 2 goals we scored. Showed that we are not a pushover. Why are there so many weird people walking the streets today? That's the only problem with sitting here. Now I get distracted by the stuff outside the curtain. Oh, this could be interesting. I just dropped it on there. Oh, my nose. Come on now. We don't want this stuff all day. We're not going to do this. We're not doing this at all. Things are a little bit better organized here. Not completely, but better. I hope so. Yeah, you get we're working on we're working on our this is usually how we do this at the end of the year. I have 4 loaned in guys. 3 of them I'm trying to sign because they haven't been signed to a new contract. So you know what I didn't do? Did I do that? I didn't do that, did I? I didn't. What the hell am I thinking? No problem. I appreciate you coming in. It's nice to meet you. Let me give you your shouty. I don't know why I didn't do that earlier. Playing Magic the Gathering. Oh, wow. I haven't played that yet. I've seen it a couple times. I'm not really a card deck player. But they have a card building game in ESO that I've played like 3 matches in, and I don't want to do it again. And I only did it to try to get the rewards, and they're not worth it. It's just not fun for me. Enjoy your day. Hope you have a good day. Check you out sometime when you're on. uh, no problem. I appreciate it. Don't worry about it. You're good. Every time anybody comes in, I usually give everybody a shout, whether they're an actual streamer or not. So you're good. Uh, that's the way it goes. Let me do this too while I'm thinking about it, because if I don't do it now, I'll probably forget. But we won't have to worry about that. I'll give you a follow back too. Ah, wow, what a day. It's already starting out. It's going to be a weird day today. It's going to rain, maybe. You got my sinuses all to hell and back. Ugh. Alright, time to roll on here. Yeah, we should have. I'm hoping we can start getting better. 2,000 tickets sold. Oh my, how the hell did we sell 2,000 tickets for a non? Wow. Cool, I'm liking that. Single season reserve, 29 matches at the end. We need one. We need to win this one. After we win the next two, we shall. Makenko needs a goal. Makenko needs a goal. We shall set the record or tie the record for most wins. We're sold 2,000 tickets for a match, which is awesome. I'm glad they finally decided to start coming to watch us play. I get tired of that. Have a good day, man. I appreciate it. Have a good day. More. Easy to just say more. There you go. All right, let's go, baby. Come on. Time to party. It is time to get this going. First album I'm playing under the upcoming Pan Pacific Championship. We'll follow that one. Whitehead Fish and Chips Cup. I want the Whitehead Fish and Chips Cup. How come I can't have the Whitehead Fish and Chips Cup? What's up with that shit? Ghoul. No, see, that's not cool, man. I want to be in this one. Why can't I be in this one? Put me in this one, bastards. I want the Whitehead Fish and Chip Cup. Does it get you free fish and chips at Whitehead's? I'm a fish. I love seafood. I haven't had seafood in a while. I don't like it anymore because I don't like cooking fish myself. I don't like to cook it because I'm always afraid I'm going to undercook it. It's not going to be good. The few times I get stuff that's cookable, that's good to cook it, it's been good, but it's not the same as. I've got crab legs in my freezer that they gave us from. How the hell a food bank gets crab legs? Snow crab legs. The package is this damn long. They're fucking long, and I haven't cooked them because I'm not the biggest of crab meat. I'm not the biggest crab meat eater. I like crab every once in a while, but it's not like one of those things that I have to have crab to survive. Not like when we would. There was a restaurant I used to go to in Mansfield that on Fridays had all you could eat fish and crab, and usually were fish and oysters or fish and clams is what it was. Oh my god, my girlfriend at the time loved clams, and I loved fish, and I would sit there and I'd get like 5-6 plates of it. It was always so good. And then they closed. They were one of the restaurants that had been around for a long time. And they closed and they tore it down and put up a damn. Well, they didn't close. They moved up the street to a smaller place, and they were only open till lunchtime, so they didn't have that anymore. And I was like, "You got to be kidding me, man!" Because on Fridays that place was packed. But they put in a damn Panera bread. Landlords kill me sometimes. We were talking about that the other day. There's a bunch of places uptown that are not going to ever get rented because the landlords just are. Basically, they're stupid because they want to go. I live in the area in Ohio where a few back in the mid 2010s, the fracking that was being talked about everywhere was going on around our area. There's all kinds of different plants around here now. There's one out that way. There's one about a mile as the crow flies that way. There's another one further down the road. They're all over the place now. But when they came in, the guys who worked in the pipelines, they needed places to stay for the time they were here, and everybody thought, oh, we're going to get all this money because they're going to be here for a long time. But they weren't coming in for long term. They were coming in long enough to do all the work that they had to do, and then they were gone. Most of the stuff that's done from these are refineries. So basically, what happens is the gas or the stuff they find in the ground is brought in, it's refined, and they send it out. Once they got them done, there's very few people that actually work at the refineries, and everybody, like, there is a place just up the street. It's on an alley. It's on a very small alley. It actually is at the intersection of two alleys. It's not one way. It's not a one-way alley, but it's basically a very small alley. And this house is probably the size of my living room and that bedroom combined, one floor. They've got this tiny little living room, a tiny little kitchen, and two tiny little bedrooms and a bathroom. That's it. When we first looked at those places, 5 or 6 years before the fracking came through, they were $500 a month. They were great. They would have been a good thing. You know, it's a little high, but it's 2 bedrooms, so they can basically charge. You know, it's usually you get like a $200 a month plus for whatever you get per room. For per bedroom around here, you get like an extra $200 a month added on. So if it's a 2 bedroom, it's going to be $400 for that plus the rest of it. They're going to give you $500 or $600. So it wasn't that bad. I come back from California, and I was living in a house. I stayed in a house that my dad owned, but was trying to sell. And lo and behold, a month or two after we moved in, or we were living there, he sold it. So we had to move, and we were looking for a place to go. And I went to look at those places because it was open. And the guy who owned it, thanks for the alert, Mr. Nosity. I appreciate you, my friend. The guy who owned it, I said, so what's the rent? Still what it was before? And he says, not quite. He said, it's now $900 a month. And I was like, excuse me? I said, how the hell do you think I'm going to pay $900? I could buy a trailer and live in a trailer that's bigger than this room, and it's not going to cost me that much. He says, well, we're charging that much. And I'm thinking, y'all people are about the dumbest people on the planet, because you raised your prices for everything based on the fact that these guys were going to stay, and they left, and you didn't put it back. And the problem isn't so much, you know, you're free to charge whatever you want to charge for your place. Go for it. If you get it, more power to you. The problem comes in with the fact that the fact is that this is a town of 3,000 people. Most jobs are half an hour to 45 minutes or longer away. They don't really have them. I mean, we've got a McDonald's and a Wendy's and a dollar store and a Family Dollar, three restaurants, a grocery store, 2 pharmacies, and a bunch of little tiny shops, and we've got 4 pizza shops. That's it. So, you know, there's not a whole lot of opportunity here, and you're not paying more than minimum wage if you even pay minimum wage. You know, they got to pay minimum, so they're paying whatever minimum is now. That's not that much. And these people are like, they don't understand, like the people uptown. My mom and dad used to have a shop, and right now it's sitting there with a construction, something to do with the pipelines company sitting there. Every time I walk past there, I never see anybody in there. I see their whiting on the wall. These guys wanted $1,500 for a building, a month rent for a building that barely had anything in it. There was enough room. It was probably as wide as this room is. You can see the back wall behind me from where I'm sitting. It's about 18 feet wide, 18 and a half feet wide, and the length of the thing is probably twice that. But then you go another, so you'd go the living room, the dining room, and then the living room. It was that wide. That was it. And they were charging $1,500 a month. And I'm like, you have to be out of your mind. Now they're charging more than that. And they wonder why there's no people. You know, the best deal in town right now is the pizza shop that's for sale. He's got a pizza shop, and right beside it he's got a bar. He owns the 2 buildings. He's selling the 2 buildings, the pizza shop, the bar, a house in Park Avenue, Oak Park, which is the richy rich place in town. One a couple streets over from me, it's a decent neighborhood, and then a advertising lot in a little town not far from here that makes as much money as anything else does. He wants $250,000 for it. That's a freaking steal. If I had any kind of credit can get it, I'd have that sumbitch in a minute. We'd be doing these from the back of the pizza shop every day. Oh man, I have so many ways that we could make money as a pizza shop, but nobody, you know, I can't get any way to get it, and I wish to God I could. I would buy that pizza shop, and it would become the best. I would put 2 of the other ones out of business. It's kind of hard to put Domino's out of business. But you know, it's funny too because I hear a lot of people talk about Domino's. Oh, Domino's is here. We got Domino's. I don't. The only pizza I really like at Domino's is their deep dish. I don't like their subs because they're burnt most of the time. They're too hard. They're like they're not easy to eat. What the hell is that noise out there? They're doing something over there. Um, so I don't eat their subs. Their chicken's pretty good, but Jesus Christ, it's expensive. And then you know their pastas are okay. Their breads are okay, but their pizza is just like it's like a fucking. You might as well take a piece of cardboard from a box, put pizza sauce on it, put cheese on it, pepperoni toppings on it, and put it in the oven and bake it because that's basically what it is. It's that thin stupid shit. And I'm just like, you know what? No, not for me. I make my own shit, and you like if you're part of LSW, you can see what my pizza looks like. Good morning, Wolf. How are you today? How is my friend? Are you having a good day? Hope if you're working, you're not working too hard. It is a beautiful day here. It's going to rain, I think. It got cloudy ugly really fast. I don't think I ever asked you, how did you come up with the name Wolf Dolphin? I kind of like that name, but it's kind of weird that it's like a combination of a wolf and a dolphin. I mean, it's not weird, you know what I mean? Just kind of a weird combination of a wolf and a dolphin. Like it though. I hope the zoo's treating you fair. I hope I changed everything around now, so my whole look looks different. Oh, Jesus, man, what's up with you fellas? What are you doing to me here? All right, who we gonna put in here for him? I guess we'll go with Blandford Monahan, and he's injured. So who we gonna put in there, and where we gonna put him? Oh, let's do this first before we do that, because we want to make sure we get a player in here that we could actually use in the right spot with the best position available. Okay. I want to do this. Clear the subs. Clear the subs. Pick the unpicked people and give me some different people today. Okay, time to kick some ass. Used to be Domino's. Domino's doesn't really do that anymore. Manny! What's up, Manny, man? How you doing, buddy? How you been? Matt Egg. What's up, Mr. Egg? I gotta remember how to type. Domino's used to do it, and I think Papa John's does it too. But I haven't had Papa John's in probably 10 years, at least 10 years, because I don't do Papa John's. We don't have. I mean, the Papa John's ain't around here, so you know we have a Domino's, and that's the only one that we have that's like a legit national chain. So. I would really love to know what they're doing over there, because that really sounds like they're just drilling the hell out of something. They're doing some kind of something somewhere over there. You're going to drive me nuts all day. Yeah, you know, I would die. I would kill. I'd give my left arm. Nah, my left arm. I'd give up 3 fingers on my left hand to get that pizza shop. For the simple fact is that it's the one that's been around the longest. It's been here in one iteration or another. It was called 3 different things, but it's been a pizza shop in that building since I was like 12, 15. So for 42 years, there's been a pizza shop in that place. The pizza that the guy makes is not great. He's kind of like at that stage where he doesn't really care anymore, so he's not really doing a lot of good stuff with it. Ooh, I'm sorry to hear you're sick. I was sick too. I know that feeling though. I've been fighting this damn sickness for what seems like a year. It's only been a couple months, but man, I am not a happy camper. So we're playing South Shield. Beat them 2-0 the last time. We are on a continuous roll. We've had a couple bumps in the road, but we are winning, so that's a good thing. We are closing in on the title. We have a match against, I can't remember who we play next, but we're playing at Southfield. We haven't lost. We've won 4 straight. That loss was a cup game. Yeah, that was a cup game, so it didn't hurt our league roll. So we're good there. Yeah, we just getting ready to roll. I'm hoping that they're true about that shit. We can find out in the next day or 2. It would be nice. All right, boys, let's go. Take these boys apart. I think we've only been scored on first twice this whole season, and we even against Chelsea we didn't get scored on first. We had the lead against Chelsea for about 10 minutes. I was like, yeah. All right, Neil. Oh, what a save. I think it was going to hit the post. Unless I did a quick tuck under, it was going to hit the post. But that's okay. Good job, boys. Let's go. I don't like when we get the black uniforms. It's not our uniform. It's not even close to our uniforms. What a run by Neil. He's just going to keep going. Get it to Preen! Get it to Preen! Jesus Christ, man. You had him wide open the whole time. Cracky goal. Oh, just missed. I am the dark colored team because for whatever reason, every once in a while when it does the screen, it will give you the ugly colors that don't match your thing. So that's our team right there. We have the ball now. Come on, Preeny. Get him, baby. Nope. Bad shot. We'll take a throw in. We're the away team today. We should be playing in our whites, but apparently we don't wear white anymore. Oh, Makenko's trying to get that goal. Let's go, baby. No. Come on, man. I'm not taking him out for a bruised shin. It didn't affect him, so he's not coming out.
Can't plough forwards. Clearance. Perfect positioning. Well read. Nice interception. He's got himself an absolute peach.
All right, boys.
How confident was that? Backed himself all the way.
Yeah, you backed yourself all the way. They scored on us for a change. That was not good. That was not good play at all. I don't know why. Bond or why he didn't get the ball. Brian should have had that. He's not a normal starter, so that could be part of the reason. But yeah, he was onside. There was no offside on that. A little weird that they measured that all the way across there, but that's the last goal they'll score. We're gonna beat them 4-1. Time to play, boys. We're not losing another match the rest of the year. We're gonna end this in the middle of the very first couple games in March.
Pretty ominous situation. It's alive. Great exchange. Making himself an outlet there. Deliver a better ball. Thumping this one.
Nice.
Snatched away.
Nice. You gotta get the ball back. Come on now. Nice job. Now let's go. Come on, fellas. We ain't got time for this mess.
With such expertise.
I don't know about that, but how do we have 6 shots and only one? Ignore. I don't panic about this team until the last whistle blows because we never have trouble scoring. We're averaging 4 goals a game for the most part. Here comes a goal. Here it comes. Boom. Nope. Damn it. We got the wrong way that time. Come on, fellas. Let's go.
What can they do with it? Just wouldn't be beaten there. Getting onto the front foot. Managed.
Quack. Come on, man. You got to take that down a notch, dude. You can't hit that like that. Don't forget, this is Breast Cancer Awareness Month, and in that vein, our charity this month is the Breast Cancer Alliance. They are they work with locations that may not have the test readily available. They work with women who have been diagnosed or receiving treatment to try to make things better for them and help them in ways they need to. So it's a really good cause. If you want to donate, hit that donate to charity button and it'll go there. And there is a T-shirt on there's a T-shirt on the merch store for all the charities except for one that we have done. And those charities, every time we make anytime somebody buys one of the T-shirts, it does go to the charity. So the profit from that goes to the charity. So it's anywhere from $7 to $10 a charity, depending on the sales. So there's always that. Check that out if you want. The merch store link is in the About Me section below. Not happening. All right, boys, you've been going on long enough. Let's do this. Y'all need to get your heads out your asses and start playing. Yeah, much better lighting here. Much better lighting here.
Hoisted towards the area. Promise more. Bludgeoned forward.
Come on, Bond. Let's go, baby.
Looking lively down that flank.
They're in fourth place for a reason.
Whoops.
I think he kind of missed that one a little bit. Just a little bit. All right, fellas, let's go. You've got 2 shots. You got 2 shots out of 9 on target. You got to start doing better than that. Let's go. How many points were we up? We're up. We got a 21-point lead going into this game. We're down a point, so that takes us down from 24.
Hoisted towards the area. His positioning was spot comfortable clearance.
Why is my
How will things develop from here?
why is one of my damn goal scorers all the way? You've got to do better than this. What are you doing, Neil? Oh, so close. They're playing weird today again. Oh, man. My goalkeeper got hurt. I ain't even going to have that issue. I took care of it. Get him a tie.
This is a very good run.
Oh.
He's pulled off a fine save.
Wow. Nice save. G-Cock's got to come out because he torn wrist muscle or wrist ligaments. I mean, Bachmann's okay. He's just not as good as him. I mean, he should be, but he's not. He doesn't have the same. He just doesn't play the same. So that's an interesting change of events. I don't like having. I'm glad I had the extra. There's often times where I debate should I bring the extra goalkeeper because you never have a goalkeeper get hurt. Mine's actually gotten hurt twice. The one time he broke a finger and he actually was able to continue to play. This time I'm taking him out because I don't need that issue. Nice. Let's go, McKenko. Hit that. Get it back to him. There it is. There it is. Nice. Nice. Neil with his 29th goal. Now that's what you talk about being unselfish. Because McKenko got the record to break. And he gets the ball back. And he could have took the shot there. And instead he gets it to his boy Neil for the goal. That was pretty. That was pretty. 1-1. Good job, boys. There we go. Time to explode. Time to explode, boys. Let's go. Time to play better. You need to get out there and start doing something. Yeah, we just scored. We just got to score. Yeah, I know watching stuff on the phone's a pain sometimes. Yeah, we scored at half. We scored right before halftime. Neil gets his 29th goal. He's the next to be the 30 goals. He's about to get to the 30 goals. Hopefully he'll get one again today. There you go. All right, we gotta make changes again here in a minute, but
Start all over again with the goalkeeper.
I need something. Let's go. There you go. Now we starting to play a little bit better. Let's go. Get this shit in gear, sons. This is the time to play and make it look like the team you know you are. I don't like their colors. That light blue with the weird red, just
Delivers the ball.
I don't like that color. There's a lot of teams that have that
This
color.
could spell danger.
Yep, sure could, except for the fact that it won't.
Keep the ball. Searching with that cross.
Not gonna happen, baby. Nice job, Neil. Let's go, baby. Get your run going. You got it. They backed off. You take the run. You got it. There you go. There you go. Oh, off.
Hit the upright.
He saved that off the freaking upright. Nice job, Mikenko.
Really front-footed approach.
Ah.
Trying so easily.
Ah. Come on, man. Ah.
Keep the ball.
Let's go. I'm not panicking. It's just too early for that. But we should be scoring better than this. My God, we can't hit a goal. We can't get a guy. That's the only thing that's wrong with this team.
Trying to save possession here.
I got goal scorers that are scoring goals like there ain't no tomorrow. I've got 2 guys already got 30. I got another guy who's about to have 20. I got another guy who's got 1 goal. Neil's only 1 goal away from 30. We're having a killer scoring goal, but there's just too many times where
Numbers back.
we will just shoot the shit out of the ball and not score goals.
Certainly adds to the prospects here.
When you have 30, when you have 30 shots and only 5 of them are on target, that's not good. There you go. That's how you steal the ball. Let's go.
Right approach, isn't it?
Oh, there he is. Goal number 30. Oh, what a save. Holy crap, I can't believe he got his hand on that. So close. Come on, Boniface, get it in there. I forgot to make that change yesterday. Ah.
Here's tell the story.
How many people do we got here? I don't know, I didn't look. 26-49. 20, oh, we're playing there, never mind.
Close to comfort.
Should have been a goal. Let's go, boys. Time to make changes. Let's see who we're going to take out here. We're going to take a couple defenders down, I think. We're going to take Tiwa out and put in Lytle. We're going to take, he's not really doing anything today, so we're going to take, he got hurt a little bit too, so we're going to take Quack out and put in
Build momentum.
Bridges. Here we go. I made him, dude. Slow down, punk. Let's go.
Has it out wide now.
Thanks for the check-in, Manny. No, that ain't happening. Nice job, D. Let's go, boys. You got time for this. Let's go. Quacky's coming out. Mr. Bridges is coming on. We have Lido on the outside over there. We're going to do all right here. Let's go. We've only tied like once this year, too. And one in that loss that was there was actually a tie. Yeah. Man, I'm out of my good coffee. I'm drinking some Taster's Choice, but it's in the packets. It's kind of weird. It's like instant coffee, but it's not.
Yeah, they look like they really want it. Pinpoint accuracy.
Oh boy, here we go. Fellas. Why are you doing that? You got 22 minutes to score 2 goals. You better get your shit together. That was not cool. Defender's behind him. I don't know what the defender's doing there. You had 5 guys in the box, 6 guys in the box, and you let them score that goal. What the hell was that? Oh, you've got to be kidding me. Mother... Thank you. Of course, now we got to go down to 10 men with an injury. That makes good sense.
Not a lot we need to say about that to meet it.
My throwing guys are terrible.
To win it back.
Now,
Slipping away. Link up on the left. Getting the ball out from deep. Oh,
Nice job, Blackmore. By the time you did, and then again, it's also our backup quarterback, our backup goalkeeper in there too. So that's going to be a hurtful thing. Come on, fellas, you got 17 minutes. Let's go. You better get a tie here. Actually, you better win this match. There ain't no need for a tie. Not good. This will only be our second loss in the regular league. They're fourth place, but they have no chance of catching us. But they're in fourth place. I do not understand that positioning for the goalkeeper. Why the hell would you set up in the middle of the fucking goal when you have the right half of the goal covered by the block? He should have been that should have never happened. That is piss poor goalkeeping in a big way. There's just no way. I cannot believe he did that. Well, I can believe it. The damn goal back. Y'all are killing me here, fellas. Then you give it right back to him. You give it right back to him. We have not lost more than one game in a row. We have 20 shots and 1/5 of them are on, or 1/4 of them have been on. Oh look! He was out of position again. He's playing so far, but he's hiding behind the block, and I don't understand that. I just don't get it. Offside my ass. God damn, here we go. How many offsides we got today? Only 3? Wow. That's a decent goalkeeper. Come on, Neil, you need this goal. He hit the wall. Their goalkeeper was a little bit off, but at least he was in a better position where he could have got to the ball if it had went over there. My goalkeeper just killing me. Wow. Just terrible shooting today. Just extremely pathetic shooting. 24 shots, 7 on target. Only 2 clear-cut chances. You let them outscore you 3-1. You have a better XG than them, and you let them beat you because of stupidity and ignorance on this. You just ain't shooting more shit, guys. I don't understand. I don't know. This don't look like a team that wants to win the league. But I'll take it. I mean, it's a loss. We lose. It happens. He actually gave us 5 minutes. Too bad we didn't do anything with it. We had no shots in that 5 minutes. Not one. Just blow the damn whistle, dude. Why are you waiting? We've already gone a minute over. That was pathetic. Oh, please let me talk to him. Please, 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 please. Thank you. I'm going to throw the water bottle, and I'm going to leave without saying a thing. They'll know I'm pissed off. Oh, we can lose. We did. Like I said, it's only our second loss in the league. So, we were one win away from tying the record, and we couldn't get it again. And they are the 4th place team, so they're a good team. We did beat them 2-0 the first time. That's the first time we've let a team take the lead, came back and scored it, and let them score 2 more goals. Again, G-Cock is my best goalkeeper, and he got hurt, so that kind of hurt us because the one goal, the second goal wouldn't have happened. I don't know about the third goal because he might have played out, but that was strictly on the goalkeeper. And if that's where I might have to change my. I may have to change my set piece coach because I'm really not liking the way he has the set pieces set up. It's not what I asked him for when we do this at the beginning. I need to change it, but it just kind of pisses me off because we're supposed to be going to the near side and they go to the far side. We're supposed to be going in swinger and they're going on out swinger. Or we're supposed to do an out swinger and they're doing an in swinger. I don't like it. He's got bad people taking throw-ins. Hell, half the time Tiwa sends the ball to the wrong team. Cost us a match. It cost us a point. Didn't cost us a match, but it cost us a point. So there's still things that need to be worked on for this team. We're at least 21 points ahead. At the worst, they couldn't catch us. There's just no way. there's no way. We've only got like 12 games left. We got 3 more in February, 4 in March, and 4 in April. Yep, we still got a 21-point lead. And did that help South Shield? It did move them up to third. But they're 27 points out with 12 games to go. Sorry, fellas, you might be a little too late. You're gonna just have to beat me up now. That's the only way That's the only way they have a chance to beat us is if they beat us up. We're playing Whitby Town, who are in way down, way down. We got now. That's cool because we took till the middle of February last year, where we're at now. I think it was the next game that we actually secured our playoff position last year. Three weeks, of course. See, now, that sucks. Because they said G-Cock was hurt. Will you calm down? What are you doing over there? Huh? What's all the ruckus? You're going to break that table again, and then you're going to fall, and it's going to be funny. Ah, boy. We're just losing people left and right, man. Schrader's coming back in. He's been playing well there. Not too unhappy with that. We're gonna do this now. I don't know why. I don't know why I said he was hurt. That kind of makes me mad. I guess it wasn't as bad as they thought it was, but he did say to take him out, so I shouldn't have listened. I didn't look. I made the mistake of not looking at his health. I should have looked at his health before I did that, because he may not have come out. I don't think this is gonna work, folks. Where's my goal guy? Yeah, Potter, you're not standing there. Where is my boy? How dare you take Michael out? I got nobody to play in that. I still need a midfielder that can play middle. I still need a couple guys in here. I don't want him. Why is he wait, maybe that's the problem. Nope, it's not the problem. But he's going to be a ball-winning midfielder on support. Yeah, so our team is in good shape right now. The problem is we still have a couple guys in here that need to come in. But then again, everybody's freaking hurt. Minahan is hurt. He's out for a bit. He's out for 6 more days. He should be back for the next game, though. There you go. He should be back for the next game. It's 7 days off. He should be back for the next one. I don't know who we play. We play Whitby. Whitby Town. They're not very good. We should continue to win. I mean, it's going to be one of those things where, we'll win. We'll keep winning. We'll win this. We won't have a problem. Just happen to be one of those times where we just kind of, we made a mistake. The problem for us now is being complacent. Because being complacent is going to kill us. Wow. Yul Brynner was born in the frigid and advanced and expanse of Siberia. That's crazy. Oh, it'd be so cold up there. If you like to be alone, though, that's the place to go. I always wanted to move I always wanted to live in Alaska, but then I had this heart issue and I can't take the cold. But then again, Alaska's becoming warmer, so you know. This is the problem with this. It takes forever for games to go through. So we're trying to sign these three. Uh-oh, they're playing a 4-3-3. That's not good for them. Last time we played them, we beat them 5-3. It was a better game than I thought it was going to be. Yeah, we don't play anybody. I don't think we play anybody left in the top 10. Or the top 7 anyway. I know you're going to keep doing it. But I'm going to keep making an offer, baby. Oh, wait. Wait. Did I see that right? Did I see that right? I gotta look at him. I might be chasing a dream here because, yeah, he's worth 120K. I thought that said he was worth like 2.4. What is he getting paid? He's getting paid 68. I can handle that. They won't let me offer him a contract, I don't think. No, see, I gotta wait for the transfer to go through. Sad part is he doesn't have a contract. It expires. Oh, he does have a contract. No, that's with us. What? No, that's with them. So they did sign him to a new contract. So, in order for me to be able to get him, so he's one of the guys I might not be able to bring back. See, that's the thing you got to worry about when you do those. You have to keep checking to see if they actually signed him because they didn't have a contract with him. He was done this year. Now they signed him to a 2-year contract. The only way I'm going to get him is if I pay him, but I don't know. I don't know if he would be willing to come see us, and they're probably going to want more than I want for him. So, why does that person look familiar? I don't know. They look really familiar. There's somebody that looks like that. I don't know why. The long, slow portion of the season. I can't wait. The demo should be out, or the see. Man, if that report comes true and they do send that money out, I'll have the beta because I'll pre-order this because I'll have the new computers. I won't be able to use it until I get the new computers, but you know, it'll be one of those things. All right, we gotta look at this dude too, Judah Tawai, Tawia. Okay, his contract runs out this year, so I can keep giving him that same offer. No, I'm not paying you money for a guy you haven't re-signed. Screw you. That's not a happening thing. They want now. This will keep going on. I can do this all the way up to the trade or to the time his contract runs out. Normally, what happens is during the regular season, they won't accept it. Once the but even if they do accept it, he'll still be on their team until the loan runs out. It's weird how they do that. Caffrey cannot come back. The only thing I can do with him is see if they want what they want for him. I have money. It's not like I don't have the money to buy him. But I'm not sure I want to pay money for him, especially what I think they're going to want for him. They're going to want like 600,000-700,000 because he's worth 120 to 1.2. So if I was going to spend that kind of money, I'd spend it on Quack, but Quack's worth 17 million. I sold him for 5.75. They're selling him now. He's available. His value went up 12 million. There's no way I could get him. No way. We're losing too much money for one. Minahan, did you get signed to a new contract? Yeah, probably. No, he did not. So his contract runs out on the same time, so I can do the same thing for him. See, they don't want anything for him. I want to see something suggested. Yeah, they want 220,000 for him. Plus, they want another 200,000 for him. I don't think so, folks. They won't take it. They could. I mean, 40% because he's not going to be worth as much for them once we're done here. What is your problem, baby? Dude, you don't start any games because you're not that level right now. Take it. Yeah, there you go. See, you can get them to say that most of the time. If you tell them it'd be better if you're this position or that position, and they'll stick around. He was there. What the fudge am I doing now? Why am I not seeing? Oh, that's why. I mean, he's better than his star value, but he's not better than anybody else. Listen to this boy play. He plays midfield. You know what? You know what? To Johnny, you're right. You're right. You haven't started any matches. I haven't given you a chance. I'm going to stick you in here for. There you go. And we'll give you a shot, give you a chance, see what you can do. If you do okay, you're good. If you don't, there's your chance. I'm going to give him a chance. Only because he took the thing on the first try and he didn't give me an issue. You give me an issue, you go to the press, you're done. I've literally put players third season. We had the worst thing that can happen to a team, especially when you're struggling, is to have a board a transfer embargo because the board might be changing over. Because it can take months for them to go through that. Third season, we had just come off winning the league. We moved up to the 11th. I think we moved up to the 10th level. We get off to a rough start. We up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down. And then my team just kind of stopped playing. They just didn't seem like they wanted. We'd have a 3-point lead and we'd lose 4-3. We'd have a 3-point lead and lose 5-3. We'd have a 3-point lead and tie 3-3. And it was pathetic. And it was killing me. Couldn't find a goalkeeper. Needed a goalkeeper. And I was trying to bring in players in the middle of, like right before the regular season started. They said, nope, we got transfer embargo. You're done. Didn't lift until December. So from August to December, we were struggling and we were fighting it off. I finally was able to bring back. That was the year that we brought in Bondo at the end of the season, but we brought him back in on. We had bought him in on loan the year before. Couldn't buy him because they re-signed him. Brought him back in after December because they didn't want to loan him at the beginning, but by December they were loaning him. We got him back. I signed him like I've been doing what these guys are trying to, and he made a difference. And we ended up finishing in the playoffs, lost in the finals in a penalty shootout. That was the first season in League 11 or 10. Second season, got beat in the. We were up and down a little bit, but it was more of a steady pace. We stayed in the playoffs. We finished in second. First year we finished in third. Second year we finished in second. Ended up with a. Ended up getting beat in the first round of the playoffs, penalty shootout. Great. Next season, back to the playoffs. Finished in second again. Won the playoffs. Both again. Won the first one on a penalty shootout, but won the second one on a regular. We just beat them. Moved up to the 9th level. Won that league. Won this last league the last year, and then this year we're winning this league. So we're going to move up into the 6th level. Possibly with 3 League Cup league wins in a row. So we're on a roll, and like I said, we have 45 games unbeaten between February of last year and this year. Actually, yep, we're one day past that 45. We started that 45 game unbeaten streak on the 15th of February last season. Won 30 games in a row. From the third game of this season until we got beat by, I don't even remember who it was now, but they beat us, and then we lost a cup game, which kind of, well, the loss that we took, that loss was a regular season win, so it broke everything. So we had a 19 game league winning streak, 31 games in a row, counting all the. That's incredible. We played 19 games in the league. And had 12 extra games in just the 3 cups. Between the FA Cup, the Isuzu FA Trophy, and the Integro Cup. We're still in it. We got 2 matches left to win it, and we're going to win it. So it's been weird. This team now has gotten to the point where if they get a lead, you're done. You might as well set that one down. That last game was terrible because we just didn't shoot well. I need to get these guys to start shooting better because the problem is Brooks was our leading goal scorer. He's about to get that taken away from him by McKengo. Bondo's no longer with us because he wanted to play a full-time job, and he wasn't going to get a full-time job. He wasn't going to get star player because he just wasn't there anymore. I signed Brooks and let Bondo go. I could have let Bondo. I could have signed Bondo and let Brooks go, but Bondo wasn't going to be happy playing the same position that Brooks is playing in. Ooh, Verbruggen is out for 2 months. That sucks. Poor Inter losing a player for 2 months. I had that. And this is the other thing's going to be fucked up. Jordan, he's only 21. He's coming back to us after 2 years away. What do we got here? Ooh, he's a midfielder. Do we need him? Yes, we do. Can we use him? Maybe so. You know what? We could use him. I do not want to make an offer for him. His contract runs out. He'll never play for us. I damn well guarantee he'll never play for us. But he's one of those guys that the contract runs out at the end of the season. I don't want him on the short list. I just want to see if he'll play for us. He plays for Reading, so they're probably in the upper level. So I doubt very seriously he'll come play for us. See, they keep asking for the same thing. They haven't re-signed him yet. You haven't re-signed him, and I'm going to take him. If you don't play, you got to re-sign him. I'll check again at the end next time. I don't need to check it every time because I know they ain't signed him. And that kind of makes me mad because they should show you. I wonder what they want for him. Hell no. You want that, you ain't getting that percentage of the next one, baby. Sorry. Whoa, they took it. That could be interesting. We actually bidding like $600,000 for his ass. That's going to take most of our money, but I don't think they'll take it. And even if they do, I don't think he'll come play for us permanently. He's playing for you got to be like I was doing this last year, and by the time the season's over, they don't a lot of like I signed all my players early, so I don't have to worry about it at the end of the season. I can concentrate on who I want to bring in to bolster the team. I don't want to worry about if I got to sign guys that are already done. I try to sign them in either December or January. We take whatever we can get, but a lot of clubs don't sign their players till later. Like for example, on the Caffrey signing, they re-signed him between now and last month because when I first started doing this in January, he wasn't re-signed, so he's re-signed since then. So now we're gonna make an offer for him. We'll see what happens. I can tell you right now, I probably won't. Like I said, I probably won't be able to sign him because I'm not giving his ass like. If I'm paying $600,000 for your ass, I'm not paying you $300 or $300 grand a month to play. Just not gonna happen. He's making 68 right now. If I can get him for like 90, I'd be happy. I have a ton of money to spend though. I've got like millions. This probably won't kill my budget. It'll take a good chunk of it out. Yeah, see. Ah, man, you just signed. You didn't join your new company, you piece of crap. Well, Caffrey's done. I kind of knew he was going to do that. Again, he's playing for a higher team, so. But when you get to this time of year, I'd never be able to do it, but you're supposed to be able to offer end of contract deals to players. I've never been able to do it. I don't know how you do it. I'm going to have to go and see if I can find an instruction on how to do it because I don't know how. But it does give you the opportunity to make offers that will keep you. I gotta use that. Who's that? Come here. Come here, you beast. Uh-oh. Domino's delivery drivers are here. Uh-oh. They're open now. It's time for the business to open. They started working like half hour. Kind of sucks being right next door to a Domino's, and that did not help. That did not help at all. I got that dust on them, and I can't get it off there now. It's like I got an ant problem, and this time of year they just start pouring into my kitchen. So I went in, I put in, like I got the dichotomous earth that is supposed to work for termites too, and I put it in the ceiling in the basement. But the problem was doing that it's got this little pumper that you put in there. And the problem with that is it's like sand and stuff with a power sander. You get all that dust. So my glasses are kind of covered in it. I'm not getting the results I want here. It's not making me happy. I might have to go run water on them again and see if that works. But I got this like hazy view of everything. And thank God it's my glasses and not my eyes, because then I'd be like panicking. I've worn glasses since I was 5 years old. You can't probably see it, but there's this little dent right here in my nose. It's like it goes zip, because when I was a kid, the glasses I used to wear were made out of real glass. It wasn't plastic like it is now. So my glasses weighed like 5 pounds because I had bifocals. I had the big old giant ass bifocals. Big ass giant ass bifocals. And so it kind of like weighed my nose down. Now, I don't look like I have bifocals. I don't have bifocals on. I have what's called a reticulated lens. Manahan, there's one on the club. That's us. That's the only one that's invested in this. See, I got 2.24 million. I would offer them this money, but I'm not gonna do it, man. You can't go with that. I want to. You gotta. Ooh. They're willing to discuss it. Guess what? I'm not willing to pay you anything, baby. Because you ain't signed him yet. And they want 54,000. Is he still? He's not signed yet. I'm pretty sure he's not signed yet. See, this boy could be really good. If you went top end on all these, he's got serious physicals. Or and mentals, or if you go top end on all these, oh my God, he would be like the best player we'd had on our team. And being a midfielder, we could use him in the middle. But again, contract does not run out until he runs out this year. So again, we ain't offered them shit. Now, when it comes to the end of the month, in March, when our transfer deadline comes in, we've had issues in the past where it does the processing issue. I'm hoping to get there today. I'm gonna see if it does. And he got hurt again. Dude, you just came back from injury. How do you keep getting hurt? You're a 20-year-old after injury. He pulled ankle ligaments after sprinting. I can't say much. I used to have bad ankles from playing basketball when I was a kid. I mean, I played like high school all through, from junior high all the way through high school, and then I played some intramurals in college for a year that I was there that had it, and then we went to. I came home and hooked up with my best friend, and we played a lot of 2-on-2 tournaments that we never really won, but we had fun doing it. And always seemed like we'd do something to two-man tournaments. We'd play basketball, and we'd win early. We'd win like the first 4 rounds. And there were usually like 100, 150 teams there. And they just split them up however they did, and you'd play. They'd make a bracket, and you'd play. And they'd have like people that would get buys, or they'd draw out names and give them a buy. And we never got a bye, and we always played like the first 4 or 5 rounds, and then we'd meet somebody that was like they played for and won, and they just beat us because they were just that. But my boy was crazy. He was a he was one of those guys that was better than everybody else. He was probably the best basketball player in the area. Could shoot from anywhere. Was just able to hit everything. He reminded you of what a guy. If you ever watched and won, he was like that dude. Those dudes on there. He just never missed. And when he got pissed off, I stopped playing offense, because when he got pissed off, he'd go about half court, put it up, and it would go in. Well, okay, I'm just going to stand down here. When y'all ready for offense, tell me so I can start going down. But I'm not wasting my energy running all the way down the court when I can stand back here and play defense. And he got pissed off at one game. They called a foul on him that was bullshit. And he got heated. And we knew, and we're playing the men. When you're playing a local men's league, most like it's like, you go and if you're in England and you're playing in a Sunday league, men's league soccer league, that's amateur, you're gonna know, you might even work with the referees. And we knew all the referees. There wasn't one referee that we didn't have outside relationship or friendships with, and we knew who they were. But there was this one dude that was a total asshole. Nobody really liked him anyway, and he called him a foul. Man, we were playing the best team in the league, and we were like in fourth place. And I just saw that look on his face. He got that look like, I'm gonna fuck this team up, and I'm gonna shoot everything. So just stand out of my way. Inbound the ball to him, 5 dribbles up to the half court line, boom, 3-pointer. Get the ball back, halfway court, boom, three-pointer. And he did this for a little while. And when he finally got done, it was like almost halftime. And he's like, guys, I'm sorry I took over, but he said, I just couldn't take this shit. We ended up getting beat by like 4 points, but it was fun. Did that for 16 years. And you actually can claim, in the States, if you play, according to the national like sports board, whatever they call it for basketball, if you play in a league that has a cash prize, you are considered semi-professional. Doesn't mean shit for you. I mean, it's not like you're getting paid for it. But if your team can win a cash prize at the end, even if it's not like, no, no, we're not doing this today, buddy. Not today. I'm keeping you guys off of this desk, period. I don't want you on my computers at all. I don't need that problem. But if you play for, you might not win anything. You might not be, the best team. But you may not win anything, and it may only be like a $250 cash prize. But if there's a cash prize, you get to call yourself semi-professional. So I can say I played semi-professional basketball for 16 years. Yeah, so, it's one of those things. But it was fun. I miss those days. I can't shoot now. I went to, about 4 years ago, I went to my cousin was having she got married. There was one person in the family we never thought would get married. And we didn't go to the wedding ceremony. We went to the party, the reception party, kind of, and never met the guy before. He's cool. Very, 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 very well invested in things and does businesses and stuff. And they had this party, and my nephew, my second cousin, he's a fisherman. He's like 17 now. But at the time, he was outside shooting hoops in the driveway, and the ball came to me, and I'm at about the free throw line away from the basket. I dribbled twice, took the shot, and it missed by 5 feet, and I was like, oh boy, I'm done. Haven't touched the basketball or shot one since. I just don't have it anymore. And I'm a lefty when it comes to basketball. I shoot left-handed. I can throw a baseball. Oh my God! Look at that. They actually took it. They actually took that. Ooh, there's 5 teams won him. But he actually said he'd come play for us maybe. No. See, I'm not making you a fringe player, baby. You're a squad player. You've been playing for us. You know how that works. Let me see, how much do you want, bub? Yeah. I can get it. Ooh, this is going to be interesting. 4 years? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. You know what? What's this? I'm going to give him... I don't want to go 57. We'll give him 52. Booyah. I got Teal. That's not supposed to happen now. He's got 2 goals, 3 assists, 2.25 tackles. Player to match none. Abs 28, started all but 3, and he's got a 7.01 rating. He's good, man. That's why I'm trying to sign his ass. That'll be get your butt. Go. Get down. You're not allowed on this table at all. I'm not dealing with it today, dude. And that sometimes will happen too. Not very often, but sometimes it'll happen. But he won't be officially on our team until the end of the season. Because, although he could, even though I don't know how that'll work. Uh-oh, Steam add free games. What did they give us this time? Nah, that's old. Why you give me old news, man? Don't talk about free games and give me old news. I want to know new news. Man, I got so many games I would love to play if I get a new machine. Woo! I've got like, my wish list on Steam has 22 games on it. Most of them are, I don't buy games. I play the free games as much as I can. And so there's like I've got like 6 or 7 of them. At the time I put them on the wish list were free. Now they're all charging for them, which I won't buy them. But there's still some free games on there, and I got a bunch of them I would love to play. And then on Epic, which is where I got this, I bought my first 2. I don't know why I went with Epic. I don't know what happened, but I went with Epic, and it didn't make any difference. It does make a difference because if I would have bought Football Manager from Steam, Steam actually has a very big mod community that does a lot of different mods that you can't get anywhere else, and you can't get them if you don't have it. And I've tried to put it on there, and it won't accept it across. It says it's there, but it don't give me the same access as it should. But yeah, if I get to buy the new one, I'm getting it from Steam. Auckland City won the Pan Pacific Championship. Cool. Tawia. I like Tawia better. Tawia is going to be a academic for 5 years. He's one of my better players in the back. He's playing on the he's been steady. He's a 701, which is good. He's not had any issues. He's playing at a steady clip right up the side. So it's not like I don't need him. One of my favorite snacks in the world. But I'm not opening them yet. California raisins. I love raisins. It is Wednesday, in case you didn't know. It is Wednesday. It is also November. It is also October the... Listen! What are you doing? You know better. What are these? This is 16th? 15th. Okay. 15th. It's that day of the year. Get down. Don't do it. Yeah, I knew that already. What do you mean? Yeah, we already knew that. What? Wait, what? Okay, I was going to say. 52 grand. He gets a loyalty bonus, appearance fee, shutout bonus, unused substitution fee, and nothing else. Which is good. I'm not doing anybody else right now. I'm not looking at any of those right now because I like the ones that come in like that. Of course it was. Why wouldn't it be? You know, he signed him, so I don't want to hear no shit. They're going to keep negotiating. They brought it down from, yeah, keep going. You might get down to the bottom. I'm not giving you money. You're not going to earn any of that shit from me, baby. No, see, here we go. Here we go. I had to talk about it, didn't I? I had to talk about it. I want to buy him. Let me buy the bitch. You'll never lead him back. You'll never get him back. I want to buy him. I don't get paid no money. It's not like, see, because there's things that you can do, like, nope, we talked about that already. Not happening. Not happening. I'm not going to let anybody over there. You're not getting in my way. You're not going to be on the over there doing that shit today. We're not doing it. Just not happening. I was watching stuff and people were talking about what they do and how they play the game. And normally I don't do, like I said before, when I play the game, I don't play the games. I don't watch the games. I would go and I'd hit the instant result, and anywhere from 2 to 5 minutes later, I got a result and we move on. I don't need to watch the games to know how my players do because I get that information from, the statistics and stuff. I don't need to watch them play. There is an advantage to watching them play, because you do get to see, by me looking at the statistics of a match, it's going to tell me, this team, we played this team and we won 5-3. But it's going to give me, you can look up all the stats you want to. But, listen, you're not doing this today. Okay? Go. I'm done. I'm done. I moved this around because y'all were getting on my nerves. And you're not going to get on my nerves today. If you want to sit right there, you stay right there. You stay out of my hair and don't bother me. Because we're not doing it, buddy. I love you guys to death, and I spend all day with you when I'm not on the computer. I'm not doing it today. You hear me? But you don't get the same. You know, if you're winning, you don't care. If you're not winning, it's harder to determine why you're not winning. You can't look at the statistics. You can, but then that takes extra time to do it. It almost wouldn't be worth as much as watching the damn games. But I've been doing that for years, and I can play through a season in about 4 or 5 days. On a stream, it takes a little longer because I'm only streaming for about 4. No, see, you're already making it like you're gonna go over there. We're not doing this, dude. Go. You want to be up here, you can be up here, but you're not coming on this side. Now, dang it, y'all are getting on my wires with that. But when you're watching it, you can actually see, like, for example, the game that we lost in the when G-Cock just kept giving up goals in the FA Cup or the FA Trophy. He played off the line a ton. I wouldn't have known that if I didn't see it. I'd have to go back in it, and you can do that. I mean, you can. There's so many different things you can do with this. I can go in and watch as long as if I speed through them, I can go back and watch the matches. I can watch the goals. Then I would learn, okay, that's what he's doing, so I got to figure that out. Now I know what he's doing. There's not a whole lot I can do to change it. I can tell him to stay back. I can tell him to do whatever. I can change what position, how the position is played. But he's still going to have that tendency to run out. It sucks. So, you know, if they still want that 54,000, y'all better sign him or I'm going to get him. I'm telling you. We're dropping like a rock. See, this is the problem. You get to the end of the year, and they start to get tired. We played a lot of games, man. We played a ton of fucking games this year because we're in 3 cups. 3 cups and the regular season, you're going to play, especially when you're winning, you're going to play a ton of games. And we're just losing. Like, how many games is Bridges? How many games have we played? Bridges played in. This year he has played in 5. That's not a good one. Look, he's played in 16. Total apps this year 16. So he's played in 21 actually. There's been 21. We've played 1 non-competitive. He's played 15. He's played in 16 league and 9 cups. So he's played in 25 matches, and we still got 12 matches to go, plus the 2 other matches. So there's another 14 matches to go. So that's 39. But he's not even one of my normal starters. Preen, how many games has he played in? He's played in 42 games already. Plus we got, so he'll have 56 by the time the year's over. He's already scored as many goals this year as he did last year. He's a little behind on assists. Player of the match is the same, and he's a little bit better on his thing. And we're still waiting. I mean, we still got 12 games left, so he could blow this out of the water. He's got 33 goals altogether. Cruising, man. And like I said, there's that information I wouldn't know. Like, you can't learn it by just looking at it. You have to actually go in and do more work. So it don't take that long, but it's like one of those things where I'm not gonna worry about. I don't like to do that. I want to play and just keep going because I've been way further than where I am now. I've been to the 2050s offline. When FM23, I had one that I made it to, my first save, I think I made it to 2067, and I was just having fun with it because it'd been a while since I played the game, and I was just doing some stuff, and I didn't know as much about it as I do now, and if I was playing that same one, we'd have been a lot further than we were. We were in the, it was fun. So, Ollie Watkins is going to retire. Well, ain't you special? He is a pretty good player. And I told my son last night, I told him after we lost that Chelsea game, he says, I said, yeah, well, I beat the next team. I got revenge for that loss. The next game, I beat the next team like 7-0. He said, how's that revenge against Chelsea? I said, it just gets us back on the schedule. He says, yeah, but then you got to be, I said, but in a couple of years, I'll be playing Chelsea 2 times a year, and we're going to whip the shit out of them. He says, well, that's a couple of years. I said, yeah, well, I said, but the FA Cup comes around every year. We have a chance to be back in the FA Cup again next year with a chance to get towards the same position. Hopefully, we'll stay there. I don't know. We'll see. It should get a lot more interesting. We're expected to win. We play Whitby Town. They're 16th in the league. They're probably not doing too well, which is a good thing for us. With the bounce back, like I said, we have not lost 2 games in a row since last season. And I know we haven't lost 2 in a row this year because this year's only just started, but also next month, in about a month from where we're at right now, or a little less than a month from now, we'll be getting our youth intake. Ain't going to be a good one. Ain't going to be good at all. But I don't care if they're good or not. You know, you don't just base it on their star ratings. You start to get where we're at now, you have to look at everything because we are about to be in the Vanarama North-South. It's going to, like I said before, it's going to take a miracle for us not to make it there. Because, well, thank you for coming back, Favor. I appreciate that, my friend. Are you in there? You're not. That's why you need to get in here. We're going to put him back where he belongs. Yes, 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 I know. Where the fuck is he? Oh, see, we got to put him over there before we put him in there. We can't just do that because he don't play that position. We're putting you back, boy. Don't you worry about it, son. We got you. Ha! Yeah, he's the man for that position, boy. I didn't realize he was a 4-star player at that position. Damn, he's my second best player on the field. That's why we try. That's why we resigned him. He's a beast. Now, see, I could go in here and I could make an offer for Quack, but I already know how much he's worth, and I know there's no way I could afford the $17 million. I could bring it down over the next 10 years if I wanted to. His career, he's got about 10 more years left. I don't want to be playing for it because he's 23, and you know, as many injuries as he's had. And I'm bringing him back to the club. I'm just going to go in and transfer him to my team because that's what, Quack wanted to do that, and he wanted to be on our team. And as long as I can keep keeping him with the, by the way, I'm doing it with just extending his loan. And the reason I say it like that is we were talking about, people talk about the way they play the game. There was a Reddit post about it, and people were talking about the things they do to the league to, like, with the editor to change things to make the game more realistic. They'll change, like, different things to move things around. One guy said that at the end of the year, if he's struggling for money, he'll take whatever salary he gets and give it back to the team. I do that every once in a while if the team needs something, and it's like it's cool to do that. You can't do it if you ain't making a salary and they ain't paying me yet because even though we're a professional team, I haven't really pushed that. I should, but I haven't. So, it's one of them things where you're just kind of like, okay, boy, whatever. Can he play a better position than that? He cannot. I could put him at ball playing defender, which I would like to do, but I'm not. See, we started out playing everybody at ball playing defender, but it didn't quite work out the way we wanted it to. Yeah. He's going to play. He's going to play because I want to see how he does. Hopefully he'll do well because he's going to be around for a while. Ah, my knees. Damn, I hate this. I need a freaking foot. I should put that other one under there for that. Hi, boo-boo. What's up, Lucky Buddha? Lucky Buddha. Lucky Buddha. Lucky Buddha. Uh-huh. She's like trying to get a hold of my hand to lick. She loves to do that, but she's got her head. She's laying this way in the chair with her head looking over there. And when she goes to look back at me, she can't get her head all the way back. So I was messing with her, just rubbing it. She's like, yeah. Okay. All right, boys, let's go. You got this. You got this. Mr. Gray. We are not going over this again, dude. Look out. Get your butt down. You can be as stubborn as you want, and I guarantee you one thing. You are not going to win this fight. I've been stubborn longer than you've been alive. I've been stubborn 40 times longer than you've been alive. You're not going to do it, dude. You're not going to stand in my way. Sit. Alright, fellas. I expect 5 goals in this match. I am not going to be happy with that kind of game. I still get... No. I'm about to put a gate or something up here. I'm going to have to keep you guys out of here. 220 people here. This is good. We're getting 200s now. I like that. $220. Listen. Stop it. You don't need to be up my butt. You spent the whole night sleeping on my chair with me. You're not going to do this today, dude. Chill out. Just chillax, man. Here's a goal. Oh, penalty. Quacky gets a goal. Quacky gets a shot at a goal. Come on, Quack. You ain't missing this, baby. You got it. You got it, big boy. Yay, big boy. Bounce around. Use all that energy. Oh, what a save. He's my best penalty taker, and we're missing penalties. We just don't hit penalties anymore. I don't know what's going on. Okay. Well, have a great day, Wolf. I appreciate you being here. That's cool. I understand. No problem. Enjoy your day. I'll try to check you out the next time you stream. I just keep missing you because you're always streaming either when I'm streaming or it's a time when I'm like doing something else or something's going on. So I haven't caught you in a while, but I will. I promise I'll be there soon. I'm going to try really hard. I try to get to as many people as I can, but it doesn't always work out that way. Come on, baby. You better make up for that shot, Quack. Who's offside? Go. I'm not even playing. I'm warning you all, there will be box time for you guys if you don't stop. I don't know what I gotta do to get it through your heads. I do not want you up here. I'm not being mean. I'm just not keeping you in here. Alright guys, we're at a quarter. We gotta get that up. We need to start making better shots. You guys should be tearing this team apart by now. Good Lord, man. I know you guys would get tired, but I don't think you get that tired. Come on, Caffrey.
These sort of options here, good win of the ball. It's out wide and in space, it's there to take.
Too close to the goalkeeper, man. You didn't give him no challenge. You tried to a worm burner, it didn't work.
Saw this coming. Oh, it's terribly wayward. He flicked on. Anything for that. They have given away possession here.
There he goes again. Running up out of the box when he had no reason to.
Good idea.
Come on, guys.
Looks through there. Drills one in.
There it is. Preen gets his 34th goal of the year. Go ahead, Sammy. Sammy with the goal. Took us 30 minutes to get it, but that works for me.
It just had to be.
He's not catching McKenko.
Goal.
You stood no chance, Honor. Sorry, dude. Sorry, buddy. He's playing 7.6. That was terrible. What was that, dude?
Changing the point of attack.
T-Wad just killing me on them throw-ins. He does that so often.
Just about up to meet it.
Preen, goal number 2. They're going to call him offside. Bullshit. I love how that works. They were both onside when the original pass came in. It should have been the one they counted, and then they call him offside when they weren't. That's just terrible. Minahan is not coming out yet, man. He just got in the game. It ain't time yet. You got 7 minutes left. Take him out at halftime. Wow, I can't believe that almost went in. Wow, that was kind of weird. baby. Come on, fellas. We got this. 2 minutes at it. We'll be alright. Yeah. Yes. There was a question yesterday about other games of the ilk of FM that you consider to be good games, and the only one I've ever seen that's even close to this game is Football Manager, or not Football Manager, but Out of the Park Baseball. And we were talking about it. There's some serious. I mean, the way you can do it, and like I said, if you ever, I'm gonna have to I'm gonna have to download the version I got and play it again, and show people what I talk about, because it is an amazing game, and there's a lot of stuff you can do in it, and you can. I wish they would bring. And I guess I'm kind of disappointed, because I guess they were bought out by their company was bought by somebody, and they have introduced transactions and that kind of shit to the game, and I'm not happy about it. So I probably will never buy another version other than the one I have, which is 21. But the cool thing about it is I don't need to, because it will still do everything the other ones do. It still has the database, and if you get the newest database, you get the players that come in up now anyway. So yep, I understand that myself. I understand that, sir. No problem, Matt. I'm glad you're still here. Hope you're having a good day. Hope you feel better, man. I know the feeling. Everybody's sick. I mean, everybody's sick. It's insanity. Whoa! Can you bring that up for me now, please? See how hard that was? Them one player in there, baby. Can't go struggling for some reason. Not sure what's going on with him. I mean, everybody goes through phases, but alright, so we made the last few changes. We got nobody else to put in. That's it. We're done. We're just gonna keep going. Only 4 on target from 13. That's terrible, man. Yeah, we got a 1-0 lead, but it should be better than that. We should have at least 8 of those on. Good job, Bridges. Way to play, big boy. Comes across. There it is. Michael Brooks gets his 19th goal. He ain't afraid to score. He ain't afraid to score. And he's 1 for 20. Then we will have 5 players in the 20 range. I think we're going to have 5 players score 20 goals. I believe. There you go. There you go. Woohoo! You can stay right there. You don't need to be over here doing anything. What? What do you want? Put your paw up here. There you go. Stay right there. I can rub your chest now. See? Ha ha ha. I got you, buddy. You don't need to be over here. You're in the way. Why do you insist on being a brat? Huh? Stay back. Good job, G-Cup. Let's go, baby. You got 21 minutes. Just calm down. You don't need to be over there. Stay where you are. Preen! Oh, my God. I cannot believe he missed that. Dude, what the hell was that, man? You were wide open on the goal and you missed it. There it is. Oh, dude. Man, he's struggling hard. You just sit there. What the hell is that? What the fudge? That was weird. Where did you get the black Fuzzies.
And out it comes again.
I don't know.
Get the ball. He'll be looking for a side run.
Oh, come on, Bridges.
Oh,
Oh.
nearly.
Oh. Jingle bell, Gray. Yeah, you guys will never have to worry about that. Trust me. I was just thinking somebody.
Saw that coming.
Oh, come on, Preen. Get the ball over there, Bridges. You little bastard, man. If you just take the ball and pass it, you had to go. As soon as he started moving towards you, you should have kicked it to Preen, and Preen had a goal, and it was over.
Left it away.
But instead, you didn't do that, you greedy little punk. Stop. You're starting to get on my nerves because you're starting to get in the way. Sit still, relax, lay down if you want to.
Looking unstoppable here.
Ooh, man. Preen is struggling.
In that move was sublime for me. It was full of urgency and great purpose.
Calm down, brother. Damn, you're killing me right now.
Goes for a sweeping cross. Good purposeful running. Let's hope for more of that. Well seen. Good decision by the keeper. Got that exactly
I don't know what the whole idea of what they're doing there is. It's just making no sense to me. It makes no sense. Oh, lucky you got a 2-point lead. I mean, you're doing great shutting them down, but that still keeps us 21. We got 91 points already. Oh my God.
Lovely close control. Crossed in with great poise.
What the fuck are you doing, man?
Tearing defenses apart.
There.
Just swings wide.
Oh, quack! Man, we are missing some simple shots. 7 of 23. One, not even, just a little under a third of our shots are on target. I guess that's better than the last game was, but gosh dang, fellas, what are you doing to me here? It's going to rain soon.
He reacted well. On the front foot at the moment.
Bridges on the run. Bridges with the goal. Nope.
Good stop by the keeper.
Good save.
Must get to grips.
That was a great save right there.
Like that.
You turn that tempo up. You're a little late to turn the tempo up, don't you think, with 2 minutes plus stoppage to go? Are you having fun watching the game? He's literally sitting there watching the TV, or watching the screen. You gave him 4 minutes, it's okay. 1 gone already.
Looking comfortable. That's good vision. Beautifully weighted. Oh, nearly.
Nice try. That was not much he could do other than what he did. And he almost gave a goal up.
In comes the delivery. Made the header simple. Lofted away. Ploughed forwards. That's intense, this.
Yeah, we're going to go back to the other. We're probably going to go to a different offense or a different thing after this because the simple fact is they are just not playing this one as good as they did at the beginning of the year. And I don't understand why. Trap him. Nope, they let him out.
In a wide position in the thick of the action. Tiny interchange.
Nice.
Tiny interchange.
Bridges finally scored his 6th of the year. Only took 3 wild shots to get him to that one, but nice job, baby.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment. Oh, that's clever.
Good job, baby. Nice
Irrepressible
assist by Neil.
Dispatched clinically.
Yeah, we're still going to improve the back line and the midfield positions. I know for a fact, and we might see about adding a. I don't know. I like my guys up front. I don't really think I need to add anybody new. Then again, I might. Who knows? Hurrah! Good job, baby. I can't believe Quack missed the penalty. Cannot believe that my boy Quack missed the penalty, and we get another shutout. Another clean sheet for Mr. Jacob gets a Jacob gets a Jacob gets another shutout. Jack Oak. He gets another clean sheet. He's been having a killer clean sheet season. He's never gone more than like 100 and he's gone like 270 or 260 like 269, 270. Almost got a clean sheet 3 games in a row, but he's never had more than 2 in a row yet. But hey, get him every once in a while is a good thing. He just keep proving his worth because we're going to be moving up, and that might be something. He's old. He's older too. He's in his 30s. He can still play though, but he has been having injury issues. And that's like with Quack. Like I said, Quacky's like 24, 23. He's got another 10 years, most likely, except for the fact that he does get hurt a lot. He's almost perfect on his endurance and his health, but he never seems to get fitness. Whenever he's always getting tired. I know he plays a position where he's moving a lot, but damn. I'm trying to figure it out, and it doesn't work. I've even went in and reset his how tired he is, and almost immediately right back down. And I'm sitting there going, "Well, you've done nothing." So I don't know what it is. He's got a good combination of natural fitness and his endurance is high. They're both high, but they don't act like it. They act like he's middle, and I don't get it. But we took another one from Wimby-Town, a 3-0 shutout, 3-0 clean sheet. We still have a 21-point lead with 11 games to go. So we need a combination of 6 more wins. I don't know if I'd have gave him the stellarness, but okay. He kind of struggled a little bit there. 9-10 rating's pretty good, so I guess. Brighton celebrated double. Damn. Go ahead, Brighton. Oh, fudge. Man, I'm telling you, I don't like this at all today. It's going to be one of them days where I just say, hell with it. It's killing me. Damn little fly die. Oh, son of a bitch. Got my room half cleaned up yesterday. I got the dining room to do again and the kitchen to finish. And I just hate cleaning. I hate cleaning. I'm going to go back to living in caves so I don't have to clean all the time. That's what I want to do. Why you keep getting open over here? Nobody's in that window, so stop. Oh, there's somebody in that window. Hi, buddy. Yeah, that's not bad when it's like that. The top's got some light coming out, but what are you doing, Mr. Midnight? I see you over there. I don't need drops of games I don't play. Another week. Yeah, we don't play the Integro game. We play Stockton, who we've destroyed. Both times we played them, we beat them 2-0 that time, and where's the other one? 4-0 there. And we beat them 6-1 there. So we got 10-1. 12-1. We've outscored them, and we play them. I won't get to that game today. I think I'm going to do this game and see how my arm feels, because my arm is just literally killing me. And I tried to make it so I could use the big chair to sit over here, but this chair sits up where I'm even, but I have no back support. But that chair sits down too low, so when I sit here, I'm sitting back like this, and I can't see the screen. And then to do it, I got to sit up, which takes out the support. So And we're gonna play the Geesboro Town match. Let's see. So if we win, we have 11 matches to go, which is 33 points, and we had a 21-point lead. So we only need 9 points. So we could win if we win these 3 matches. We could win the the division by the 13th of March. So what we're gonna do is I'm gonna finish this up with this next match, and it's gonna be a shorter stream today, for the simple fact that my arm is just killing me. I am not happy about this, but you know what? You gotta do what you gotta do. I might come back in the early afternoon. What time is it anyway? It's almost noon now. I might. I don't know. I'm gonna do some. I'm gonna do some food. For one, I am getting hungry, and I hate my arm hurting so freaking bad. I gotta try to see if I can find a. My son's got a. I gotta see if I can get a chair, a regular chair. That's the other thing I need. I'll do that when I'm done. But yeah, they that would be. I will have. I like my camera. I don't have a problem with it. Don't like my setup for a couple other reasons, but you know we're working on it. Okay, let's see what we got here. Oh, shut up. He's been playing in that role. I gotta take a quick break. I'll be right back. Then I'm gonna yell at this dude. Alright, this dude is out of his mind. You're not getting the 54,000 for him. Not gonna happen. You're not getting 20% on him either. If you sign him, oh, you can be as unhappy as you want to be. He's been playing where he's supposed to. I went backwards on that. I know isn't he playing where I thought he put. Oh, I made him a ball playing defender. Oh, get over yourselves. Jesus Christ. Punks. You know what? You'll be better off playing him as a ball playing defender. Damn. Gotta. You're turned into a pain in the ass, broken nail. Ugh. Yeah, I don't usually start looking at the scouting reports on this stuff until after the season's over. Because there's no need to. I mean, I'm not going to be signing very many people, but I might have to because they're going to start this stupid ass shit. This is what pisses you off when you get in this and you're doing and you're cruising. Everything's going the way you want it to, and then they say, oh, well, we might be taking over, so you're not going to have any embargo. We're going to put an embargo on you so you can't make any trades or anything like that. And that deal that's already out there probably get canceled, even though it won't take effect until after the season. You just lay there and behave. You're not going on there. You're not allowed over there. Hey, what's up, Lana? I'm doing alright. It's going to be a short day today because my arm is killing me, but, you know, trying to get in some hours today. I appreciate you coming by, though. I do. There you go. Oh, man, I'm telling you, this arm just, I don't know. One time it's okay, the next day it's not. Then I don't feel good. Then I got throat issues. I'm ready to just give up on this shit. About to become very, very not understanding of my body. I'm about to have a fight. About to go in and get into it with me and my body. I'm gonna have to just go crazy. Start demanding shit from it it's not ready to do. Listen. But we are where we are. We're having alright. We're not doing too bad. I mean, I could be a lot worse. Come on, man. We're going to get this game in. Let's go. I hate how long this takes. Oh, Fenton, you're hurt again? That boy been hurt too much, too. Good God almighty, man. Every time he turns around, he's getting hurt. Cook got hurt in that game. 5 to 6 weeks for him. No, thanks to, no, it don't hurt. No, it does, but it don't. What are you doing, nutcase? Took some pills. I need some medicine. I don't want to open them because it's such a hard thing to open sometimes. Pain in the ass to open sometimes. A million grapes at once. Oh, I love me some roses, boy. Cool. That bag of raisins won't make it through the day. The hell am I on? I didn't know I'm gonna be on him. Okay, that works. Not. Where's the what? Oh wait. No, you're just gonna keep doing that, huh? Can't help it. It's gonna keep happening. Oh, actually got a halfway decent night's sleep last night, sort of. That coffee's just, I don't know. I think I meant to put an orange in it, and I don't think it was orange that I put in it. I'm out of creamer, so I don't, and I'm out of my other stuff too, somehow. It's never enough. I'll have to buy the bigger boxes, a couple of big boxes to get me through, but yeah, so it kind of sucks. So yeah, we're gonna, so I'm waiting for some things to come through. And my son's waiting on his payout. He ain't got his payout yet. I told him it should be there today. Well, at least he ain't told me yet, so you know how that works. But can't go, shut up, man. You're playing. What do you want from me? Close to side. Come on, baby. Give me that 30 grand. Give me the 30. Give me the 30. Give me the 30 grand. Let's go, boys. That little fucker's gonna be a pain in my ass all day. Alright, boys, 2 more days. We'll get this last match in today. Oh no, the Rangers lost after 6 home games. That's too bad. I don't think we've lost at home in a while. I don't know when the last time we lost at home is. I just don't know. Yeah, it's fucking nail. I broke it on something yesterday and trying to get it down to where it's not like bothering me anymore. It's pretty bad. I don't like long nails. I have no fingernails. My fingernails are like very small. I don't let them grow. I don't like them. Hiccups. So I wish they did that. Well, I get why it does it. And it's kind of cool that it does it because you can do this day to day if you want. But yeah, so you get all these players that you can try to bring in. FA Cup, Corinthians offered Tuta contract. Right in between the shoulder blade and the neck. Right at the top upper right hand corner. Or upper left hand corner. Oh, that's fucking killing me. God damn it. Take the knife out. Whoever got the voodoo doll, if I find you, you will not like it. I still got 1.02 million. 1,020,000 I can spend on contracts. We could sign a whole bunch of players if we wanted to, but I don't really want to bring in a whole bunch of players and then have to get rid of players that necessarily, you know. You know what? Here we go. Okay. Dude, you have a contract with me. Either play and be happy with the playing time you're getting, because you're getting a lot of playing time, dude, or shut up and I'll sell you. You're worth 150 to 5.5 million, or a million and a half a million. 150K to 550K. I'll sell your ass in a heartbeat. I'll sell your ass in a heartbeat, you little pumpkin head. I have no problem, no qualms about selling players. We've sold quite a few players this year. Quite a few players last year. Brought in a couple good players. Paid a little bit of money for players. Happy we're bringing people back in. Getting them, bringing them on and getting them on and on. now. See, the wintertime it'll be a little bit better with the lighting back here because I have the curtains up, but I have the windows open, so the blinds are up. Once the winter comes in and it starts to get too cold for the windows to be open, I can put the blinds down and close the blinds and it'll get dark. That won't be a problem. And it's just that one too, which is the one that Mr. Magoo's in. You in there, baby? Hi, buddy. Hi, buddy. Mr. Magoo. That window's open. You can go in there if you want to, you silly thing. Go ahead. It's over there. That one's open over there. It is. You like sitting in the window? Go sit in the window. What do you think you're doing? Mr. Gray just decides to stretch out and start licking his leg. We're getting Taiwa. Cool. Yeah, boy. Go through on Tuesday, but we got him signed. We got one of them. Judah. He's going to be my player. And this is what we do. We bring in players like Bondo and Brooks. Now Jude and Taiwa. And we bring in players that we loan in. And we get them in the last season. We loan them in, let them play for us, get us in the winning, get them in that winning thing. And then we sweep in and take them out. And that's what we're trying to do with a bunch of them. Go ahead. Where you going? Bye. Go on. Get your butt down. Don't be putting your butt in the camera. Nobody wants to see your butt. Nobody wants to see your butt. Your butt ain't that pretty. Stop. Wait a minute. Time to beat Ghostberg up. Yep. Oh, shoot. Hey, it's a leap year. 2032 is a leap year. Yep. Man, I'll be 60 years old next time we vote for president. Because I'll be 50, 58 next year. 59 and 27. 60 and 28. Ugh. God. I don't want to be 60. I want to go backwards. I'll be 54. I'll be 56 next year. 55 next year before that. 54 the year before that. And by the time we get to 2090, I'll be 10 years old again. Yeah. I won't feel like it. I don't know the way things are going with my body. I might be there. I might get there because of the. I might have some metal parts that'll make me get there. I don't know. Would you want to live forever? I don't think I want to live forever. I mean, I've been around for a long time, but what's this? One. Okay. 400 games. My 400th game. Hey, we can party. Oh, one more. One more win, boys, and we'll be right there on all these records are going to fall. Come on, Preeny, I need you to start scoring, dude. I do have another button there, don't I? I did not realize there's another one there. Well, I'll be damned. Don't forget me, dear doodle. mind. You got a scratchy scratch right there, babies. I know. Get them little things off your head and it won't hurt. Huh. I'll break that little scab off. But not like that. Nope, they still ain't signed him. They ain't gonna either. I don't think they're gonna. I don't think they're gonna sign him. I believe we got Menahan, or yeah, we got the other guy. We got one guy can't stick around. He'll be here to the end of the season. Look, they dropped it all the way to 34,000, but then they want to put this in there again. You have to offer him a contract, son. Nope. Right there, 32. Not gonna be offered. You don't offer him a contract, he ain't gonna stay with you, and I ain't paying for him. It's too late, man. If you ain't offered a contract by now, you should be like, if I'm that player, I'm thinking, nah, I want to go to somewhere else. Y'all don't have faith in me. Maybe it's like, I don't know, you don't. Shut up. You're who you are. You're where you are, and you need to offer these guys. I see they're offering him an end of contract. I don't know how to do that. It won't let me, and I don't know why it won't. I don't know how to do it. I probably could look it up. Okay. Anywhere else but you're in England, you can't do it until they're a month. That's why it works that way. I get it. Okay. I thought it could be like I can go and get anybody that's out there that's like not in England. They don't play for an English club, which we're not looking at anywhere outside of England usually. So that's why I can't just offer it. Okay, I got it now. I didn't know that. We're starting to drop, fellas. You better get your shit together. What's going on with this shit, man? Yeah, this is probably going to be... Damn, we got two guys under. What's up, man? What's up with you? You're costing me points here, baby. We was all the way up there and close. We went from a 797, which is the highest I believe we've been, down to 725 in like 3 months. We just keep dropping. Just keeps going down and down and down because we got players that are, it's getting the end of the year where players are starting to become unhappy. Because, well, not unhappy, but exhausted. We've already played 42 games and we still have 14 or 13 games left. Possibly. So that, this is the ridiculousness of English football. Baseball, baseball there's enough players on the team that you can, and most teams have enough players that they can rotate their teams around. And it's not like it's the most physical sport in the world. In baseball, an outfielder can stand in the outfield waiting on the entire freaking inning if the batter doesn't swing the bat. or the guy strikes him out, or he walks too many. You can sit there and literally have a 30-minute inning, and the outfielders may never move for that entire 30 minutes. They might be in the same position they're supposed to be in the entire time. But then you might have an inning where there's nothing but hits going on, and you're getting all kind of exercise. So it's not like it's that thing. They play 3 games. They play 3 game sets, and they'll play anywhere from 6 to 7 days a week. You know, American football is, I like to describe it, if people ask me, it's rugby with pads. That's basically what it is. Rugby with pads. Because but unlike rugby, it's not constant play. You have a 40-second play clock, so each play they run takes 40. You have 40 seconds to run it, depending on if it's an out of bounds or if they drop a pass, or you still only have 40 seconds. If it's continuous, you know, they usually run a play about every 30 seconds, maybe a little more, maybe a little less, anywhere between 25 and 35 seconds. 15-minute halves. If you have the ball, if you do 60 plays, you're gonna have, you know, 60 times, let's say 30 seconds. So 60 times 30 seconds is 180 seconds. No, that ain't right. Anyway, it comes out to the point where you're not going to you run a play you might do something for 45 seconds every minute. Okay? But then you have a break. But the problem is people hitting each other like crazy. If you ever watch American football and you haven't seen some of them, look it up on YouTube and see some of the hits that people put on. There are some serious hits that get put on. And, you know, that's not good for the body. Even in pads, it's not good for the body. You know, we had a player for the Steelers. His name was Ryan Shazier. He was an awesome middle linebacker. Came out of Ohio State. Got him as a rookie, having a great career. He went to make a tackle and just hit the guy, but his head kind of took the hit more than he wanted it to, and he's barely able to walk now. And he's fighting back from that because of an injury. You know, we had a guy who made a tackle. There was a guy for I can't remember who he played for, but it was a Monday night game or something, and he made a tackle, got up, started walking back to the thing, and passed out on the ground and almost died because he had a weird. He hit the guy on he hit him with his chest on his shoulder, and it screwed his heart up. You know, so football is like, you know, like I said, it's rugby with pads. Except rugby continually plays like soccer does. Not continually, but they play a lot more and they go a lot more than football players do. It's more continuous. So, you know, I don't know. There's just we play a lot of damn games. And like I said before, they should make it so that this is the only sport I know. And I'm not sure what the rules are for, like, rugby. I have no idea what the rules are for substitutions in rugby. I know in football, in world football, you're only allowed a certain number certain number of substitutions, and you're only allowed a certain number of uses of substitutions. That's ridiculous. You know, we're playing 42 games. We're playing a shit ton of games this year, possibly. And not only are we playing that many games, we're playing games every 2 days. Now, I don't know about you. I used to play basketball in the summertime. There's no way. Already? Oh yeah, there's 3 games. So we won the last one. We need 2 wins. If we win, now I gotta look at it. Now I wanna know. Now I wanna know. What's up, man? Where we at? Oh my God. Shut up. Let him play. He didn't do bad last time. I didn't know who he was, so I didn't see him do anything. Wow. Oh, we're going to check this a minute. We're going to check this a minute because I don't know who they play. That's crazy. I didn't realize this would be the earliest I think I've won the league title with these guys. And then we're in cruise control. We'll book people in. We'll get people to play. We'll let the bonehead assistant manager make some decisions on some play time and that kind of shit, so that you know, we have better things here. We are playing. I don't know. We're playing at home. No, we're not. We're playing in Geesboro Town. See, now I'm kind of surprised. Because normally when you have this kind of game, they want you to have a team meeting. I don't like holding team meetings. Team meetings to me are stupid. Because we're on a one game. We got a 1 game win going here. Bridges, Brooks, Lytle, Blackmore, and Schrader. That's my start. That's my backups. All right, boys, let's go. Yeah, I bought Tangini in because. All right, so who's in second place here? Ashton. Who are they playing? Ooh, they're playing South Shields. That should be a match that they can lose. We could win this. We could be the champions after this game. Neil from nice. That was beautiful. Oh, come on, man. You gotta hit that harder. What is up with you? I did not expect to win. I was thinking it was gonna be another game or two. We'll take it. Hey, that was nice. It's 1-on-1. There you go. 1 shot, 1 on. Let's go. Keep it up. I want you to be. I won 5 goals today. You didn't get it last time. Let's go. Let's get us 5 goals. Let's bury these guys. Let's make this win and take it on. You did get a shot last time, so we went 4 minutes. We went 6 minutes over. So you get 96 minutes of shutout. Or was that 2? No, I think it was 1. I don't remember. There you go, Boniface. See how that works, man? Get the ball to the player that is open. Oh, Quack just about got it there. Good job, McKenko. Get it back. Get it in there, Neil. Let's go. There you go. Here he goes. How are you calling him offside? There's no way! Oh, my freaking Lord. That was ridiculous. What's up, play? How you doing? Yeah. I don't think so, asshole. Get off my fucking channel. Didn't ask you to come in here. Best viewers. Nope, we don't buy viewers here, you stupid fuck. If I wanted to buy viewers, I'd be doing it. I wouldn't go to you. Asshole, I hate those things. They get on my damn nerves. I cannot believe they caught him offside on that. That was blatantly bad.
Getting away from them, and that has been clubbed away.
Nice job, Boniface. Come on now. Oh, Quacky. Oh, Neil. Oh, what the hell was that? He must have bounced it off of somebody. Stop telling me that. It doesn't work when you tell them to ignore it permanently because it don't. Come on, Preen. That was terrible. Ooh, Sheffield's down 2-1. Battle of the battles. Let's go. Let's go, boys.
And he skips past his man away, bludgeoned forward. He's found a way past. Drives forward with purpose. Goalkeeping.
Good job, baby. Good job, baby. I don't know what y'all are thinking. Y'all better get together here. Let's go. I mean, oh, come on, man. What are you doing? Ignore it. You give me a yellow card, but you better not give me anything more than that. I'm going to be pissed. Whoa. Dude took a horse trailer. Come on, baby. Guys, you got to get better at this shit. I don't understand why you're struggling so hard. See, they get complacent too easy. Thank you.
Cup once more.
Thank you. Oh no, Neil's on his own, baby. You should have tried to cross. You should have took a half a step back, turned it off for half a second, and crossed it, and you had a perfect goal. Perfect setup, but they didn't do it. Come on, boys, use your damn heads.
Drives it in. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Get in quick. Gripped by the keeper.
Come on, fellas. If we don't win this one, it'll be the first game next week.
Deals with it.
Depends on what happens with that match. Right now, at the rate we're going to take 2 more games.
So which way do
Come
they
on,
take
fellas.
it? The space out wide. Deals with it. What are we likely to see from here?
A shot
Oh, it's hit the post.
and a miss by luck. Y'all better get your shit together, man. I don't know what's going on with this team, but it's starting to get on my wires again. They're starting to play like they did last year. Yeah. Come on now. You got a chance to win this freaking league, this game. Let's go. I signed you, T.Y., but if you keep playing like that, you might have been a mistake. There it is. Nope. Kneeled with a nice shot. Nice try. Let's go. Get this damn goal.
Fired in.
Green with success in getting it back. There it is. Oh, come on, fellas. What are you doing?
Delivers the ball. Well read. That one's going the right place. There. Well, that's where he wants it. Great play.
There you go. Thank you. And you're going to call him offside. Twice they took away goals that should not have been taken away. That's crap. Yeah, where they at? They moved down. Yep, 2-1. South Shield is still winning. Or losing. Come on, South Shield. You can do this.
Whistle goes.
Again.
Offside, I think.
He's standing behind the player. What the? I swear to God. Not only are they trying to F them, the game is trying to make sure we do not win the title now. That's bullshit. You know, McKinko, I can do that, buddy. Here's the deal. Here's how this is going to work, son. I know you missed one. You had one taken away from you, but I'm going to tell you what we're going to do. If you're unhappy, I can take you out. No problem. Quacky didn't the last time he was played all the way through. I'm going to wait on the other one. Guys, better get your shit together, man. I'm not going to deal with this. We are not going to lose a game or tie a game when we have a chance to win this shit. Let's go. Worry about the other one. I'm worried about him. You don't have to. You need to worry about trying to win this game because y'all should be scoring at a will on this team.
Slide tackle with such expertise. Decent ball.
Nice pass. Brooks, get around him. Come on, Brooks.
Exercising caution. Go toe-to-toe. Puts his foot on the gas.
Toe-to-toe to it. There you go.
He hit the front to go for him.
Get it in the middle.
The error
What are you
turns
fucking...
into him.
Jesus Criminy, man. What are you doing dribbling out of that? All you had to do was turn. Man wasn't on you. Turn to your left. Fire the pass in the middle. Get a chance at the shot. Instead, you dribble it away being a stupid fuck. What up, man? Come on. Oh, I don't get it. What the hell is wrong with you people? That was stupid. Come on, Neil. Hit this.
Try one.
Oh, nice save. I thought he touched it, but apparently he didn't. They're down 3-1 now, so this match isn't really going to matter. But that's not the point.
And that's inevitable.
The point is you should not be losing this match. You should not be tied in this match.
Very good run. Possession.
This team is in 18th. There's no way they should be even in the field with you.
He can hold on to it. No, that's overhit. Keep it on target.
You have 12 shots, only 3 of them on. What the hell? They've outpossessed you. They're outplaying you right now. And they are, because we should be winning. hell was that, Neil? What, really, what are you doing? What the hell kind of shot is that? Let me see if I can hit it past a group of 15 people sitting in front of me. Wow, man, the decisions these guys make sometimes just amazes me. Hell, my defense ain't been doing nothing because they've been up the other side all the time.
Over it comes. And that was somewhat errant. Struck first, no messing about.
Nicely done. Now get it and go. Just run. You got the whole... Why? Why would you run into the middle of the field when you have a wide open lane down the middle? Get it. You're lucky he got a hold of that. It wasn't over the top. You might have. Oh, I swear to God. Come on, fellas, let's go.
With a searching ball. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Not quite the end product required.
I don't know what else to do. I can't give him any more. I can't say anything else to him that I haven't already said. There's only two other things I haven't said. One's berate and the other's praise, and I'm not doing that. They ain't done anything good. We have a 204 XG. There's absolutely no way our XG should be that high. No, we haven't had the ball but 35% of the game. I don't understand. Y'all are killing me, man. Time to change up.
Here comes the delivery. With a trademark flourish. Out towards the flank. He's always on the lookout for moves to keep possession.
How did you not get that? Oh, that's perfect, Lytle. Good job. Give him a fucking penalty, you monkey head. Good Lord, man. That was just stupid. That was a dumb play. Again, I'm going to have to throw the damn water bottle at their heads. This is ridiculous. Wow. Oh, y'all look like champions to me. I can't believe this crap. You're letting a team that far down in the table, 17 places below you, beat you. They're not just beating us, they're making us look like a bad team. All the way around. Oh, look, you got it to Preen on time. And Preen takes the shot lackadaisically. Instead of going to the far, to the open side, he goes to the right at the goalkeeper. Y'all have 14 minutes to score 2 goals, and you better score those 2 goals.
Confidence about that pass.
This is crazy.
Looking to get onto this. Where could this lead?
To them winning because we're playing like shit.
Fighting to keep hold of it here. Just too high.
I'll just let him just dribble twice and come right up there and go, okay, let me take a shot. Great. Cool. There you go. Well, thank you for coming in. I appreciate you. Hope your appointment goes well. We're having a meltdown over here because my team's being stupid. Jesus, man, I can't believe we're about to lose this match to a team that ain't even close to being in our league. Come on, fellas, get the damn goal to tie this up at least. You can't lose another match like this. 20 shots, only 6 of them on again. 36% possession to an 18th place team. I don't know. I don't know if they want to win it. No, they're not going to go past 3 minutes very far. And we won't get another shot off the whole damn time. Look at that. We went minute and a half over. And that's it. He's going to blow the whistle. He already did. What a bunch of crap that was. Wow. You are just ridiculous. The hell was that? You guys were fucking worthless. 20 shots and only 6 of them were on target. That is just so different. That is so stupid. Now we lost another match. So now we're 3 matches. We still can't get that win that gives us the win. And we could have had the title. Could have, but we didn't because we blew it away. That is ridiculous. That is just crazy. So we're going to go ahead and you got here just in time because my arm is killing me. So we're going to get this off right now. We're going to go see if there's anybody out there playing anything that we can go hang out with. Nobody? That can't make any sense. Well, let me see. I think Nos is still on. I gotta look and see who's on in here. Hold that thought. We're gonna get out of here. Yeah, I can't believe we lost that match. That is just terrible. That is some of the worst crap I've seen. We lost twice in today. That don't happen. That don't happen. That shouldn't happen. But we did. We played really, really good. Not. That was just terrible. That was disgusting. Well, we'll be back tomorrow to get to the next match, and then we will. It looks like we're going to the man. Yep, we're gonna read out to Mr. Nosity. Let's go out to Mr. Nosity. What the hell? Come on, Cord, get over here. You know you wanna. I appreciate you guys for coming in today. I want to say thank you to More Games. Good to meet you. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate you being here. Nosity, Wolf Dolphin, Manny, Mad Egg, and the Reap. I appreciate you guys all for being here. Let me go ahead and set this up for the Nosity because I'm just not doing this right now. My arm is just done. So you guys have a great rest of your day, and I will be back tomorrow. Thanks for sticking around, guys. Thanks for being here. You guys have a great rest of your day. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. I really, really do. Damn it. What the hell? Alright, let's go. Here we go. What's he doing? He is playing, I don't even know what he's playing right now. You guys have a great rest of your day. Thank you for being here. Peace.